majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick it away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Florida State's offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. It's so hard to stop collectively after running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Nice grab. It's McCoy. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. They'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass rush closing in. They finally get him down to the big play at 46. And the Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a 1st down and keep this drive alive. He's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. Boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wanke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward, and so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. It is in as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And he's got it. A booming kick. What a howitzer. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Gators offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
To the air, it's leg way. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They make the stop, not before he moves the
secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handle. Fights off the defender. He's stopped and gets a first down.
This is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
That's a flag with right out. He's got a man down the middle. He moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Gators. That's how you finish a play. So they reach the end zone after a marathon. How about the execution on that drive?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal.
They go with the option. They didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go.
Who's in the clear? What a catch and run by the junior.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stay with it.
Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. That play moves the ball across midfield and is set up on a first down at the 41. Keeping it on the ground here.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Gets the first and he's still running. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. First down here for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. Running back grabs it on the screen.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Hands it off on the counter. They test the middle there, but get nothing. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now third now. Over the middle. It's right. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10. And the Knowles getting set on first and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Solid game, puts him in good position for second down and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So nothing in the previous play sets up a third and goal from the 1. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now he's going to bring up fourth and short. The Knowles will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, it's a sack. The defense rises up with a fourth and goal stop.
Instead of getting points here and going to the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. Looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
They bring him in quickly, a short pitching catch, get a little bit closer to the marker. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. The ball is loose. Well, scooped up in the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
We're going to go with the wildcat formation, extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Breaks into the clear. That's a solid gain out of the wildcat there. Not enough for the first down. And set for second down. And now the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down right now. Offense operating from the pistol. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. The Seminoles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Go to the sideline, steps on after a short gain. So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. The field goal is good. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it's fielded, and the returner makes up the open here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Working to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. Makes the catch downfield. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to find some room. It's ball. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. Throwing up, play action. Near the sticks, it's Sturdivant. That gain rough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. On first and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They're going to run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Heading left after the handoff. He's got the first and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Gators will have first and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Offense has reached the red zone now. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. If there's a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Near the sticks. It's Wilson. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Mares into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
And there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football. The option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and blew it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they set up at the 16. Keeps it. Nothing doing on that play. A big D-tackle there for the stop. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Play fake, looking to throw. Puck down the line. It's Williams. It's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. With a receiver. Breaks into the clear. Right down the middle. End zone ahead. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. The clear catch him. Touchdown. Rose.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant to those for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point is good. It's still down a point, 14-13. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up and just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a lead and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple of plays before the quarter expires. A play action looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. And will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
But Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up the first down and kind of settle things down now.
The Gators look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Graham behind the line. It's Hansen. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone. This will set up a first and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Gators hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown. Still no answer for this offense.
Of course, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. PAT makes it an 8-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made. Big play. He runs out of bounds. That's a big game.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. Huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, in Florida State.
A short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Castellanos. That's caught. It's Davis. Making people miss. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
And the Seminoles line up on first and 10 now. On the run, it's Williams. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Minnesota was trying to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Contact as he threw it. Touchdown, Seminoles. His passing game is still on fire. But they were backed up to start the drive. It's old play calling, great execution, and recent incident.
Yeah, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. It right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Caught in the backfield, it's Hansen. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. Back to pass, it's Lagway. And it's caught across the middle. It's a solid gain, moves the ball up to the 28. First down to the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle, it's Jackson. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing really efficiently right now.
The offense really clicking here. Back to throw again. It's reeled in. It's ball. Tackle is made. Just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That short completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, he's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second and goal for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
We'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. Extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lucas. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Second down and long from the 9-yard line. Grab behind the line. It's White. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Deep shot ball's incomplete, but a lot of contact there, and here comes the penalty flag.
Pass interference, defense.
Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. Play action here on first down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
The Noles with 1st and 10 here. Trying to find room. It's Williams. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of ball. Running play goes backwards, and the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Caught over the middle. It's White. Touchdown. Florida State. This quarterback on fire today.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you're going to get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. There's a quick catch. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Snags a quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. Let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Gators will send their punting on the field. And the returner is brought down. Offense comes out to start this drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Davis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Wrapped around the middle. It's McCoy. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Finds space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal in the 7th.
What a job by this quarterback having an idea of exactly where he is on the field. 3rd down scramble. Doesn't get it into the end zone, but guess what? Picks up that 1st down. We got a 1st and goal.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nice
It's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On first down, it's play action.
They finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He was already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Tough position, second and long from their own 12. Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Down near the sticks, it's Jackson. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34. On the play fake, looking to pass it. Catch made in space. Look out. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into score position down to the 24.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Lagway. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense getting set. It's second down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Takes the handoff. It's Ball. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Now they try here for the extra point. And the point after makes the lead 8. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion of a big tight end. And he's smothered right at the line for no gain. But break up the tempo with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's right. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 31. And timeout is called. A tough strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Dropping back. It's Castellanos. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. The Seminoles begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Receiver makes the grab. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for 6. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Pittman. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. The offense has a 1st and goal now. He moved the 6 all the way to the line here on 1st down now. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll have out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. He's got it right near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. The defense smothers him for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 4th down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining 1st half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guy.